This HAN Network video is brought to you by Carl Chevrolet.
Good afternoon. We're back with Arts and Leisure on HAN Network, and we have some special guests with us today, the Furuya Sisters, who've had a very busy month of December. They've been performing in Washington quite a bit, and we have with us from left to right here, my left, Sakiko, Harumi, and Mimi Furuya. Sakiko plays
piano.
We're going to ask you to pass the microphone back and forth, otherwise
Yes.
people won't hear you so well.
Yeah, I play the piano.
You play the piano.
I play the violin.
You play the violin.
And I play the cello.
Yes. So the first performance you did was an interesting one. You were at the Qatar Embassy's reception. How did that come about?
Yeah, that was an interesting place.
Yeah.
That happened really last minute. So we only knew about it 3 days before, and we just played. And there were interesting people. They really know Jesse Jackson was going to be there, and John McCain, and we actually we were able to meet Jesse Jackson after that performance, and we were able to take picture with him, and he was very nice.
Oh,
He
yes?
was very nice. He asked her to come in, and so we were very happy to see him.
That's very nice. A reception at the Japanese embassy, though, was the really big event, I think, for you personally.
Yeah, we went crazy with all the sushi.
The sushi.
Yeah, but see, we were performing in the beginning, so we were hoping the food will be left over. But once we went there, the food was all gone. And we were like, oh, they're all gone. Oh, no. And then they brought more in, and so we were eating.
Well, this was the celebration of partially
Yes.
the 70th anniversary of the end of
Yes.
World War II. And
Right.
your ancestor was the first prime minister following World War II from Japan, but had been very active in the government in a more pacifist role, correct?
That's right. He was a very pro-America, pro-West diplomat before the war. He was ambassador to the U.S. In the 1920s, and then he became foreign minister during the 20s, but he was ousted from his position in 1931 by the militarists. Japanese fascist forces kicked him out of the government. And then in 1945, when the war ended, I guess he was the only pro-West. So Emperor called on him to please become the prime minister. So he became prime minister in 1945. He was already in his 70s.
He was in exile in the country during
In the country,
war?
yes,
Yeah.
internal exile, yes.
Yes,
That's,
yeah.
He's on my mother's side,
Okay.
Shidehara, yeah.
So he was, what, a grandparent or a great uncle or
He will be our great-grand-uncle, so my mother's
great?
father's brother.
So you did the Japanese embassy and had sushi, and then you went to the White House.
Yes, that's right.
How was the food there? Did they feed you?
Well, they just gave us 5 cookies. But it was really big cookies.
Oh,
and
big cookies,
and
good.
it was really good, actually.
But
Yeah,
only 5.
there was only 5.
How long do you play typically at something like that? I mean, are you performing for an hour or?
Well, we were performing there for 2 hours. We had a little
Wow.
break. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And,
We played
and
that.
classical music?
Yeah, we played Bach. We played classical, and we also played the Star Spangled Banner, which people seem to have
Yeah, they
enjoyed.
like that.
yeah.
You did that
Yeah.
at the Japanese embassy too, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, in fact, it was the Japanese embassy that required us to learn the Star Spangled Banner and the Japanese anthem, both of which we usually don't play at the concerts. So they required it. So we actually, for Star Spangled Banner, we found this version by Damrosch. It's arranged for choir, 4 voices. Damrosch was actually 19th century man who helped Carnegie invite Tchaikovsky to Carnegie Hall when Carnegie Hall opened. So this was a very good version, and we sort of adapted to a trio. So we played that.
Very nice.
Yeah, we like the version.
So we had you on our radio show last
Yeah,
spring,
that was
and,
really
and we
nice.
talked
Thank
a bit
you for
about
it.
how you'd been working on developing your career as a trio.
Yes.
All of you are Juilliard grads,
Yes.
and it seems like things are going well.
I guess so.
Yeah.
We're still working on it.
It's a work in progress. But you're
Right.
going to be performing in the Pequot
Yes.
Library in Southport.
That's right. That's next Sunday, not this Sunday, next Sunday, January 17th, Sunday at 3 p.m. at
3
Pickle
p.m.
Library.
Yes.
It's supposed to be a very beautiful wood paneled
Yes,
concert
the-
hall there.
Yes, yes, it
So very near Fairfield.
Right.
I've never been there.
is. Southport's actually part of Fairfield. It's like a village in Fairfield,
Right.
which is a concept, I guess, being from Westchester, you kind of understand the village,
Yes.
that are
that's
parts
right.
of towns. So what are you going to be playing?
We'll be playing.
Well, she's gonna start with the Bach solo
Mimi's gonna play-
suite, cello suite.
Uh-huh.
Then I'll play the Chopin Andante Spianato and Grand Polonaise Brillante. And Harumi will be playing the Sansons Havanaise
Mm-hmm.
and Bach, sorry. And we'll finish off with the Tchaikovsky trio. First movement.
So this is a program that's going to last about an hour and a half.
That's
About
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With intermission.
With
This one
intermission?
has
Okay,
intermission.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. So if people want to get tickets for this, they can
Yes.
contact the library?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes?
They can contact the library, or if it's easier, you can go to our website, www.furuyasisters.com.
And that's spelled?
That's spelled Furuya Sisters.com. But Pickle Library has it all set up there.
Yeah, and that's pequotlibrary.com.
Library.
Yes? And they're at 720 Pequot Avenue in Southport.
That's right. You know everything.
Yeah,
You know better than me at
I'm
this point.
familiar with them. Yeah, yeah. So one of the things we wanted to share with people today was a little clip of you performing together, and I think we're going to go out with that. It should be coming up on the screen momentarily, and we'll thank you for coming and talking with us, and wish
Thank
you
you so
well.
much for having us. Yeah,
Nice to see you guys.
It's good to see
you
you.
look really nice.
As they're queuing that up, we'll just remind people again, it's at the Pequot Library on Sunday, January 17th, and that's at 3 o'clock, right? And you can get tickets through pequotlibrary.org, or you can call them. I think their phone number is easily available on their website. And I think tickets are $25, is that right?
$25, yeah, in
Yeah.
advance.
So we're hoping to get that clip up now.